The Democrats' agenda failed, and Trump derangement syndrome did not work. The Democrats and the left are walking it back now. Could this cultural shift be good for America? Let's look at it. Hey everybody, thank you very much for being here at Coach's Archives. Appreciate it very much. As always, if you agree or disagree with the things that I say here, my own personal opinions and comments, let me know in the comments. That's what they're for. Can't wait to see your thoughts on these things. So the media is coming out saying that we're going to listen to Donald Trump now. We've been attacking him for years. We suffer from TDS. He is a Nazi, he's a this, he's a that, he's a fascist, you name it. They have said all of these things about him. Well, now the media, they're actually wanting to sit down and talk to Trump. And this has got some people on the left going crazy. Starting right here, defeated left-wing MSNBC anchors Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski reveal they met with Trump, time to do something different. And you're going to see that go to the politicians as well, the whole time to do something different, because this plan that we have executed didn't work. We're going to have to change, in fact, the things that we're doing. So they met with Trump at Mar-a-Lago, and they had a conversation over the issues, and they say, we still disagree with him on most all of the issues, but we're going to actually begin a dialogue. We're going to actually start conversation. And basically what they're saying is, we need to talk. Don't just tune Trump out. Listen to him, have a conversation, a back and forth, if you will. And a lot of people on the left are like, you're meeting with somebody that we have been attacking for so long, and now you're actually going to listen to what he says. And now, lo and behold, they eat their own. They've turned on Scarborough and, his wife. So really interesting how that happens. And I'll tell you this, they're not the only people walking it back on the left. It also applies to AOC. AOC, the voice of reason, of course. AOC says there are things we can learn from Republicans as Democrats admit they are out of touch. She's absolutely right about that. You just lost a major election and it wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. It was an absolute blowout. And you have lost touch. And there are some things that you need to definitely correct moving forward. Just look at this here. Asked why Democrats lost, Representative Jared Moskowitz of Florida said his party needs to stop canceling people that might disagree with them on something. Make no mistake about it. It is the left that tries to cancel you or attack you and have your voice removed if you disagree with them. Because if you disagree with one of them, you are the enemy. And that, of course, is not how grown-ups should play. I'm going to take my toys and go home and not be your friend ever again, and we're done. That's a Democratic thing. The Republicans tend to not be that way. The conversation is important. So, whether this is believable or not, I do think it's really important that whoever the president is, it's easy for me to say because my guy won, but whoever the president is, there should at least be conversation on both sides. It shouldn't be a you're my enemy and I'm done with you, not going to work with you. That's not how our government is set up. The Trump dance is making its rounds on the internet, and it's definitely ticking a lot of people off. If you watched UFC 309, where John Jones was able to go and defend the heavyweight title, knocked the guy out in the third round. It was a great fight, but Donald Trump was there. Donald Trump was there, and Elon Musk was by his side, and it was awesome to see them. John Jones sees Trump and does the Trump dance afterwards, thanks him in his victory speech, and after the fight ended, he literally jumped over the octagon, walked over to Trump, and handed Donald Trump his heavyweight belt. There's a lot of people that are showing Trump support. And obviously he's got it from Dana White, head of the UFC, and other people, obviously Elon Musk. But John Jones, heavyweight champ, that's pretty awesome. That, it is definitely something that kind of unifies or unites our country, and we need that right now. Because for too long, the media has had this anti-conservative, Republican movement, and so have the media's shills. And I'm talking about the celebrities, the Hollywood elitist. I'm not going to say elite. I've done that in previous videos. They're not elite. They're not any better than us. As a matter of fact, they're far worse than us. They don't live in the real world. That's the problem with celebrities. So when you have somebody who is a famous singer or a famous actor, go do that. That's what you're paid for. That's why you're in Hollywood. That's why you're a celebrity. Not to give your opinion on who I should vote for. That should be for me. That's one reason why I really do appreciate Michael Jordan when he played basketball, because he wouldn't endorse anyone. He wouldn't make a public statement about anyone in politics. He said Republicans buy sneakers too. And I appreciate that. Now, after his playing career's over, you find out where he is politically. Before that, nobody really knew. So celebrities are definitely losing their foothold on America, and that is a great thing. You see the comment here, dozens of stars backed Harris's campaign, and yet she lost. Is the era of celebrity endorsements over? I think it is. And heck, half of these people said that they were going to leave the country if Donald Trump won. Well, where's your plane ticket? Go ahead and leave. I hope you leave before January the 6th and just stay gone. You won't be missed. You are welcome to hit the exit. Fly away. Bye-bye. Nobody needs to look for celebrities to tell them what to think, how to act, what to vote, or anything like that. We don't need our political guidance coming from a celebrity who doesn't live in the real world and is totally disconnected anyways. And they're going to be surrounded by the same type of people that think the same way that they do. They don't have any idea about politics. They can't talk about anything of any substance. So yeah, and another thing, it's not just celebrities and their endorsements that needs to end. It's also the mainstream media and their total outright bias on one side. Yes, I'm aware. Everyone is biased. There is no such thing as objectivity. Fox News can say that it's fair and balanced all day long. The truth is, there's only so much anything that's fair and balanced. Now, is there any reason to believe that in the next 4 years, we're not going to have this gridlocked, dead heat battle, these vicious attacks return? Of course they're going to return. To think that we're past that, to think that celebrities aren't going to be coming out saying the silly, goofy things that they say, to think that AOC is going to be the voice of reason for the Democratic Party, it's ridiculous. It's all going to come back. But in the meantime, it is kind of nice that they're at least saying this. Republicans should take note of the things that they're saying, and during the next election season, use those things. Hey, remember last time you lost the election, you said this, and now you're calling me a fascist again. Like, what's up with that? So anyways, very interesting. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for being here at Coach's Archives. I appreciate it very much. I hope that the good Lord rains down blessings on you and you are obedient to his will. All that in Jesus' name. See you guys on the next one.